Okay. Good evening, everybody. It is 8:30. Actually, it's just after 8:30, but I got the feeds up and I had to post to the Discord, make sure people found it there, post over on the Facebook group, make sure people find it there. That's the joy of having multiple places to post things. I suppose I could go pro over on Restream, which is where I stream this, but unfortunately, that's a lot of money, and I don't have a lot of money. So maybe when I win that Powerball lottery, that's at like 1.7 billion. But until then, bear with me. Anyways, tonight is night number 3 of Breakers Club. We have done 2 nights the past 2 Tuesdays. If you missed either of those, go back in my archives. You should be able to find those. But tonight we will be busting 2 more boxes plus a blaster and a fat pack type thing. So we've got I guess a value pack of 2021 Optic. We've got a blaster of 2021 Panini Prism. We've got the Topps Chrome 2021 Platinum Anniversary Edition. This is the I forget what they call it, the light, I think, because these have the mini diamond parallels. And a box of 2021 Topps Archives. So those are the boxes we'll be breaking tonight. I did save, I think, the best for last. So next week we'll be opening a box of 2023 Finest, which I'm super excited for because we did that once before and it was amazing. As well as a box of 2002 Donruss Originals, which was another really cool box, I hope. Looking forward to that one. A box of 2022 Mosaic and a box of 2021 Topps Fire. So those will be the last 4 boxes, and we'll do those next week. So good evening to one and all. I think we're going to jump right in tonight, and we'll go from biggest or smallest to largest, I guess, in terms of things. So we'll start with our 16-card Donruss Optic from 2021 pack. And again, just trying to get different, and you can see there's going to be a bunch of green foils in there, or green, what do they call these? Lime green parallels. Makes sense. Okay, so we begin with Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. Max Fried, Atlanta. Rhys Hoskins, Philly. Getting some playoff teams here. Jesus Luzardo, Oakland, decidedly not a playoff team. Taylor Trammell, Seattle, rated rookie. Another rated rookie for Seattle, Evan White. And then we have sort of stuck to the back. That is Carlos Correa. Not sure if that's a parallel or not. It's got the colored border at least. Alex Kirilloff, rated rookie for Minnesota. And behind him, the cards are like, you don't want to separate easily. Yeah. Is Tucker Davidson. There we go. Jeez. Tucker Davidson for Atlanta. That's Alex Kirilloff. We got Jared Kelenic for Seattle. This is a Prism refractor type card. Pretty nice card for Seattle. Our first green is Jose Garcia for the Reds. Dalton Jeffries for Oakland. There's a nice Kyle Lewis for Seattle. And Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Right on cue for the holidays. And speaking of Mr. Bryce Harper for the Phillies, there's an Unleashed insert. Those are pretty cool cards. And our last card out of this pack is Ronnie Mauricio for New York. Don't know anything about him. Rated prospect. So not a bad little pack, actually. Quite good. All right, next up, we've got the 2021 Panini Prism. Good evening to everyone joining now. Not a full crowd yet tonight, but it's a busy time of year, I suppose, for everybody. Hopefully we can get a good crowd next week with our final big 4 boxes, but part of that's my fault because I didn't post a reminder thing this morning. All right, there's your empty blaster. Okay, so we get a bonus pack, which should have 8 cards in it, according to the blaster, and the rest are 4 cards per pack with 6 packs in a box. So I don't understand how Panini does things, but If that makes sense to you, then cool. All right, pack number 1 for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Kwang Hoon Kim for St. Louis. We've got a Fireworks, Francisco Lindor for the Mets. And Nick Madrigal for the White Sox. That is a rookie card. How's everyone doing this evening? Those of you that are here. Eloy Jimenez, Chicago. Albert Pujols, LA. Joey Bart, rookie for the Giants. Joey Bart was all over 2021 products. And Kohei Arihara for Texas. I'm saving the 2 bigger boxes for last here, so we'll get to those in a moment. Noah Syndergaard, New York. We have a pretty cool Fearless for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. Kind of a neat design. Hard to get the light on it just right. We have a rookie class, speaking of, Joey Bart. Told you he's all over everything. And Travis Blankenhorn for Minnesota. Good evening, Matthew. Good evening, Ben. Watching baseball and ripping. Pretty good night. I agree. Can't go much better than that, right? Brooks Robinson, Baltimore. We have a green something or other in this pack. We'll flip that till last. Why not, right? Jose Altuve, Houston. And I don't know that you're going to be able to make this out in the camera, but there's all the cardboard cutouts in the background from the COVID year. That's a time we would rather forget. Victor Gonzalez, LA, and our green is Jose Garcia for the Reds, green prism. That is a retail exclusive according to the box. There's Jose Garcia again as a regular base card. Aristides Aquino for Cincinnati. He was supposed to be good. Hello, Shane. Ha-Seong Kim for San Diego, rookie class, and Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. Ramon Urias, Baltimore. Ramon Laureano, Oakland. We have a very nice P. Alonso Sluggers. Might be my favorite insert that we've seen for the Mets. Really like that. The look of that one's cool. The Silver Slugger bats. I don't know if Alonso actually won the Silver Slugger, but it's a pretty cool. They probably can't say if he did anyways on that card. And Albert Abreu for New York. Never heard of him. All right, and then our bonus pack, which apparently just contains 8 cards of varying shininess, it appears. We've got Jack Flaherty for St. Louis, Daniel Johnson for Cleveland, Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt for Chicago, Pavin Smith for the Diamondbacks, pretty cool order for a Diamondback card. And then I don't know what this kind of parallel is called, but it's very sparkly. Alex Rodriguez for Seattle, Travis Blankenhorn for Minnesota. Hey, what do you know? Joey Bart for the Giants and for the Mets, Noah Syndergaard. So this was a Joey Bart hot blaster, so to speak. But plenty of other good stuff too. Not a ton of cards for how expensive those blasters are, though. I will have to say that. All right. We are flying through the early stuff, but those were fairly small. Get these stacks of cards out of the way real quick here. All right, I think we'll save the archives till last because that should have a couple of autographs in it. So we could pull something really sweet there. And instead, we'll do this one next. So this is the 2021 Topps Chrome, which of course came out last year. I don't know why the Topps Chrome Platinum, I should say. I don't know why Topps does what they do sometimes, but It counts as a 2021 release, even though it's from 2022. And I really, really like this set. So I was tempted to actually try to collect it myself, but it's a huge set, and two, boxes are still pretty pricey, especially considering how many you would need. And there's your empty box with styrofoam for non-environmental reasons. Thanks, Topps. All right. So we once again only get 4 cards in the pack because, you know, modern baseball cards. But you get a lot of packs, so good luck to everybody. We start, see, these are gorgeous cards, with Alfonso Soriano for the Yanks. Dalton Jeffries, Oakland. A nice Sparky Anderson for the Tigers. And right off the bat, we've got one of those sparkly black and white diamond parallels. Frank Viola for the Twins. The Twins going to Iowa State Bison. It's a nice pull for the Twins. But the Twins don't get a lot of fancy parallels, so. Ryan Castellani for the Rockies. Bernie Williams for the Yanks. Dean Kramer, rookie for the Orioles, and Brandon Nimmo for the Mets. 3-0 Rangers, huh? Apparently doesn't pay to have a really good record with the way playoffs have been going. I feel like the top teams have really been struggling. I don't know if the extra layoff hurt or what the deal was. Maury Wills for the Dodgers. There's a Sammy Sosa for the Cubs. Imer Candelario, Detroit, and a refractor of Kevin Biggio. Caught that refractor. I'll probably miss at least one, but that one I caught. A-Rod for the Mariners. Do Mariner fans like A-Rod? I know he left like kind of on sour terms because they thought he was just chasing the money to Texas, which of course he was. But I kind of wonder how Mariners fans feel about him like now that time has passed. Ryan Jeffers, Twins. Aaron Hicks, Yankees. And Miguel Tejada for the A's. Well, I can understand why the Ranger fans would not like him. He didn't really do much for the Rangers, right? I didn't like him once he left the Mariners. I don't know if I really liked him beforehand, but I will say though that I didn't mind him as an announcer, and I feel bad. I feel a little dirty saying that, but it's true. I actually didn't mind him at all. Ryan Yarbrough, Rays. Dick Allen, White Sox. Tyler Stevenson, Reds. And our second black and white diamond parallel is Spencer Turnbull for Detroit. Another team that doesn't get a ton of parallels, I feel. Adolis Garcia, 3-run homer. I like the updates. Garcia was a beast all year up until like maybe the last week or two. No, the third to last week of the season, because I really needed him to do really well that week because that was first week of fantasy baseball playoffs, and I had him on my team all season, but it wasn't as helpful that week. My whole team went cold. Alec Mills, Cubs. Gaylord Perry, Giants. Andre Scrub, Houston. And Kyle Wright, Braves. Salvador Perez, the ageless catcher for the Royals. German Marquez, Rockies. Nathan Eovaldi, Red Sox. And a refractor for the Red Sox, Tanner Houck. My light is hitting them right today. I can catch the refractor so far. Yeah, he was injured. It still hurt. Cool Spencer. Good, good. I don't know a lot about Mr. Turnbull. We've got Kent Hrbek for the Twins. Another twin, Frank Viola. That's his regular base card. We pulled the That's what the parallel compared to the regular looks like. Andre Dawson and I think this counts as the X-Fractors, Santiago Espinal for the Blue Jays. Very sparkly. Barry Larkin is in this set, and I've been trying to track down as many of his parallels as I can. But there are so many different parallels if you're a player collector. If you're a team collector, I don't know how you do it to try to get all of them. That just would be insane. Jose Altuve, speaking of the Astros a moment ago. Sandy Alcantara for the Marlins. Franmil Reyes, Cleveland. And another Astro, Dusty Baker. I like the mix of rookies and retired players and I guess managers in some cases. And then obviously the current stars as well. Mo Vaughn, Red Sox. Kind of an interesting angle for him. Asdrubal Cabrera, Diamondbacks. Isaac Paredes for Detroit, rookie. And for the Rays, Austin Meadows, black and white diamond parallel. If we have another one in this pack. Nope, this is a different kind of parallel. This is out of 70. D. Strange Gordon for the Reds. 15 out of 70. 70th anniversary parallel, perhaps? I don't know. I can't make out what. Yeah, I think it's 70th anniversary parallel. Number out of 70, of course. That fits. Sean Murphy, Oakland. Luis Camposano, San Diego. And JT Brubaker for Pittsburgh. I do not have the Barry Larkin in that parallel. Luke Weaver for the Diamondbacks. Matt Olson, Oakland. Chris Paddock, San Diego. And a refractor of Adrian Beltre for the Rangers. The refractors are beautiful, as you would expect from Topps. Or a Topps Chrome product, I should say. Next, Johan Oviedo for St. Louis. Andrew Benintendi, Royals. Jorge Alfaro, Marlins. And a beautiful Ke'Bryan Hayes rookie. This is a Aqua Refractor, I think it's called, for Pittsburgh. Very nice pull for the Pirates. Going to 412 J-Mac. Again, nice to see the Pirates get in on the action. I like seeing some of the smaller teams get some cool stuff too. Christian Javier, Astros. There's Mookie Betts, star for the Dodgers. Although I don't think he's done a whole lot in the postseason, has he? Tyler O'Neill, Cardinals. And our black and white sparkly thingy is Mark Mulder for the A's. Oakland. Going to Super Gadget. Pretty nice one for the A's. We have two more packs. For the Mets, Taijuan Walker. Going to Shane, who is in the room. Brett Gardner, Yankees. Cody Whitley, Cardinals. And there we go for the Angels. Shohei Ohtani. Hey, Shohei. And our final pack of this box has a Mariner, Kyle Lewis. And another Mariner, the Kid, Ken Griffey Jr. That's just a beautiful card. Just stunning. Love it. Kevin Newman, Pittsburgh. And our final card is a refractor for the Brewers, another team that doesn't get a ton of refractory love, I feel. This is going to Ben Soman. So congratulations, Ben, on the Devin Williams refractor. So that's your box of Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. A name that I think I finally got right. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue, though. All right. Going faster than I thought. We've got one more box for tonight. This is 2021 Topps Archives, and it should have 2 on-card autos, according to the box. I will remind you, because I think there are non-baseball subjects in this, I think. We did sell a non-baseball slot, so if we pull one of those, it will go to the non-baseball slot, which is Mr. Andy Schaefer. All right. We've got our box topper, and I love these posters. The Boys of Summer. Pull that back just a little bit. Pee Wee Reese, Roy Campanella, Duke Snider, Jackie Robinson. What a great, really cool looking poster. So that's going to the Dodgers. And now let's empty the packs out. Nice vintage pack style here. Box. Okay. So good luck to everybody. Here we go. Topps Archives. We've got 8 cards per pack. This is a hobby box, so we should be getting 2 autographs. And this was back in 2021, so Topps did put odds on the back of their packs, so I can try to figure those out if I need to. But we'll see how that goes. All right, so it's Archives, so you're going to get some different designs. We start with a Christy Mathewson. Pretty nice card for the Giants. Keston Hiura in the 91 Topps, which I love the 91 Topps design, so big fan of that inclusion. Casey Mize, Tigers, rookie. Freddie Freeman for the Braves. Marco Gonzalez, Mariners. We've got the big 3 for the Braves. Glavine, Smoltz, and Maddox. They were a force to be reckoned with, for sure. Paul Goldschmidt for St. Louis. And Ozzie Albies for the Braves. So that's your first pack. You guys are quiet tonight. We got to pull something exciting, get people fired up here. Alex Verdugo, Red Sox. Blake Snell, Padres. Robin Yount, Brewers. Kent Hrbek for the Twins. We've got another Twin, Alex Kirilloff. This is one of those inserts. Forget what they're called, but it was an insert for the Twins. And then we've got a Topps 140 years of baseball, Don Drysdale. This, I believe, is a I can't remember if that was a parallel or if that was just the end of the set design. I don't remember. Someone can confirm maybe. Christian Javier, rookie for the Astros, and Gio Urshela for the Yanks. I feel like that was a parallel. Didn't they do something weird like that? They changed the logo? Maybe not. Guess I'll find out. Akil Baddoo, Tigers. Joey Votto, Reds. Eric Hosmer, Padres. Ivan Rodriguez, Pudge sighting, but as a Marlin. Who's the Marlins? Marlins going to JC 645. Dustin May, Dodgers. Thurman Munson, Yanks. Al Kaline, I guess that's just the end of the set. Al Kaline for the Tigers and Eddie Matthews for the Braves. Kind of weird they put all retired players so far on the 140 design. Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of designs going on. I like the Archives brand. The concept of it I did like, but it's like a little bit too much for me. I think like I'd rather all be different or varied, or like do just a couple of designs maybe. I don't know. It's cool though. It's fun to open. Dallas Braden, Athletics. Debbie Garcia, Yanks. Jazz Chisholm Jr., Marlins. Mike Yastrzemski for the Giants. For the Rangers, Leody Taveras. We've got a Harmon Killebrew for the Twins. Now this is a parallel. This is I guess a green parallel numbered out of 125. Sometimes my camera wants to focus and sometimes it doesn't. Up here, camera. Hello. Well, maybe it's having trouble tonight. But I promise that is out of 125. This is 110 out of 125. On to the Twins. The Twins. Iowa State Bison. And we've got a Ricky Henderson for the Athletics and a Willie McCovey for the Giants to finish that off. I know that Archives used to do like 2 or 3, or maybe I think it was like 3 different designs, and then they would have short prints at the end that were like all different, all sorts of different sets, which I kind of like because it made it easier to pick up the short prints. So I don't know. I guess it's personal preference. Chipper Jones for the Braves. Tim Lincecum, Giants. Bo Bichette, Blue Jays. Jacob deGrom, Mets. Randy Arozarena for the Rays. And behind him is Brandon Woodruff, Brewers. Roberto Clemente, that's a gorgeous card for the Pirates. And there's regular old Harmon Killebrew as compared to green parallel Harmon Killebrew. I really should pull up the online checklist for this set, but it's too late now. We're already in the middle of the box. We'll just wing it. Andrew Vaughn, White Sox. Ian Anderson, Braves. Pete Alonso, Mets. Lucas Giolito, White Sox. Looks like he's just like playing out in a park or something. A state park. Tanner Houck, Red Sox. We've got a Shining Star Bazooka of Alex Kirilloff. Backs of those are kind of cool with the bazooka logo there. Tris Speaker for the Indians, and Rod Carew for the Twins. All right, we're getting lots of base cards. Let me slide that stack back there. We'll go on to stack number 2. The Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, making another appearance. Christian Walker, Diamondbacks. Sam Huff, Rangers. Jonathan India, rookie for my Reds. Don't know if he'll be a Red next year, but I guess we'll find out. Tristan McKenzie, Indians. We've got the Boys of Summer. No, just kidding. The Boys of Zimmer. Get it. Sandberg, Dawson, and Maddox. Rafael Devers for the Red Sox, and David Peterson, rookie for the Mets. Next pack. For the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Carlos Correa, Astros. Joe Carter, Blue Jays. Yerman Mercedes, White Sox. Brandon Crawford, Giants. And, what do we have here? A sparkly blue Barry Larkin, numbered 13 out of 25. Well, now my camera focused for a second there. That makes my night. I do not own that card because it's a crazy rare parallel. Out of 25, I hardly own any Larkins numbered that low. So consider me happy. Always good when the group break host gets something, right? Yeah. That's awesome. Adolis Garcia, Rangers, and Trevor Rogers, Marlins. Super Gadget, good to see ya. Did you just miss my Larkin? I'll show it again. Don't worry. Thanks, Shane. I actually feel guilty when I get like Reds cards in a group break, except when it's a Barry Larkin. Then there's no guilt. So, you know. George Brett, Royals. Alex Bregman, Astros. Chris Bubic, Royals. A-Rod, Rangers. Speaking of A-Rod as a Ranger. Casey Mize, Bazooka for the Tigers. Vida Blue for the A's. There's Devin Williams and Christian Yelich, both for the Brewers. I don't much care for the Brewers, but I have to admit that their uniforms are pretty cool looking. with the dark blue and the yellow. I like that. I like that combination. Maybe in part because my high school colors were blue and yellow, and my college colors, blue and gold. Maybe I'm just been brainwashed into liking that combination, but it is what it is. Andre Dawson, Expos. Marcus Stroman, Mets. For the A's, Starling Marte. Todd Helton, Rockies. Tim Salmon sighting for the Angels. Fergie Jenkins, Cubs. Evan Longoria, Giants. And Will Clark, Giants. I like how they use different logos for the teams depending on the era. So some things I do like. Well, actually, a lot of things I like about this set. I feel the overlap with Heritage is a problem, but the set is much more affordable to collect than Heritage by and large. Trevor Story, Rockies. Brooks Robinson, Orioles. Spencer Howard, Phillies. There's an Aaron Judge for the Yanks. Got another one of those floating head cards. Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves. Anthony Rendon, Angels. Don Mattingly, Yanks. And Orlando Cepeda. Like that card for San Fran. Still looking for the 2 autographs. Where this will be the halfway point of the pack. Or the box, I should admit. Last pack for the first half. Ahmed Rosario, Indians. Lou Brock, Cardinals. Walker Buehler, Dodgers. Gary Carter, Mets. Jose Abreu, White Sox. We've got Murderers Row, Gehrig and Ruth. Pretty fair statement there. I like those poster cards. Mike Soroka, Braves, and Neon Deion Sanders for the Reds. Half box done. Half the box to go. All right. Jordan Alvarez, Astros. Luke Voit, Yanks. Jahmai Jones, Orioles. Joe Morgan, Reds. Adrian Beltre, Rangers. We have a... Do we see what we just pulled? For the Orioles, for Baltimore, Super Gadget. Could I interest you in a Brooks Robinson autograph numbered out of 99? I promise this is 99 there. It is number 44 out of 99. 1963 Topps peel-off autograph card. Brooks Robinson. That is a heck of a pull out of Archives. I mean, that is a monster for this set, I feel. Just to finish the pack off, and I'll show that again, I want to sleeve it real quick. Roger Clemens, Red Sox, and Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. Let me grab a penny sleeve at least. Just to beautiful silver background. On card, Brooks Robinson. I'm trying to find the odds on these. Silvers are 1 in 632 packs. So, very rare pull. Just a gorgeous card. That's awesome. What a box. What a box. Just that and the Larkin alone. Good enough for me. We should have one more auto still. I am going to be floored if it beats this one, but who knows? I think I said that when we opened that Finest box a few weeks ago or a few months ago now, and then that just kept surprising us. So we've had some good luck lately, no doubt about it. Larry Doby, Indians. Honus Wagner, Pirates. Hey, Joey Bart. Gary Sanchez, Yanks. Jake Cronenworth, Bazooka card. Giancarlo Stanton, Yankees. Babe Ruth, Yankees. And Jeff McNeil for the Mets. Yeah, that's good. That was a good pull. I'm pretty pumped about that one. Paul DeJong, Cardinals. Gary Sheffield, Marlins. Ketel Marte, Diamondbacks. Johnny Bench, Reds. Andres Jimenez, Indians. There's just your regular, what were those called? Peel-offs or something? Jared Kelenic for the Mariners. There's Whit Merrifield as a Royal, and Larry Walker for the Rockies. I do try not to jump up and down and scream and yell fire, 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 and all that kind of stuff like a lot of group break hosts do. I'm a more muted person, I think, anyway. But that drives me nuts listening to. I guess it pumps people up and makes people spend more money, but it's not really my thing. So, yeah. Anyways, Ryan Sandberg, Cubs. Just pet peeve of mine when I watch certain breakers. Willie Castro, Tigers. Nick Madrigal, White Sox. Vlad for the Expos. Jake Cronenworth with Padres. We've got a Dylan Carlson draft pick card. I think that is also an insert set. Yes, it is. Roy Campanella, Brooklyn Dodgers. And Shane McClanahan, rookie card for the Rays. Pretty nice card to get there. Almost done with the third quarter of the box. Francisco Lindor, Mets. Willie Stargell, Pirates. Clayton Kershaw, Dodgers. Garrett Crochet, White Sox. Luis Patino, Rays. German Marquez, Rockies. Frank Robinson, Reds. And Pavin Smith for the Diamondbacks. Pack didn't want to open nicely. Pedro as an Expo. Pedro. Matt Chapman, Athletics. Randy Johnson, Diamondbacks. Juan Gonzalez, for the Rangers. There's another Ke'Bryan Hayes, this time one of those bazooka inserts. We got Trey Turner for the Dodgers. Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. And Teoscar Hernandez for Toronto. All right, final quarter of the box. We should still have one more autograph lurking. Box does promise two. Will it beat our first one? I doubt it, but we'll see. Manny Machado, Padres. Brian Anderson, Marlins. DJ LeMahieu, Yankees. Duke Snider, Dodgers. Cody Hewer, White Sox. Well, you know what? This one probably doesn't beat it, but that's a good pull. Ken Griffey Sr. on-card auto for the Yanks. Not numbered. There's the back. But, you know, that's a pretty good one. Going to the Yankees. The Yankees. JC645. Going to you, my friend. Congratulations. This was a good box of autos. I will sleeve that in a second, but let's show the last two cards. Eddie Murray for the Orioles and Logan Gilbert, rookie, for the Mariners. Let me grab another sleeve. Very nice. Yeah, solid for sure. Ken Griffey was a very solid player for a long time. Probably best as a Red. But honestly, for a group break, I'm glad he signed as a Yankee there because that means it goes to someone other than me. Colin Moran, Pirates. Ke'Bryan Hayes, rookie again. A different card, though. Got a bunch of Ke'Bryan Hayes rookies this time around. Justin Verlander, Astros. David Ortiz, Red Sox. Garrett Cole, Yankees. We have a like father, like son for the Astros. Craig and Kevin Biggio, Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Dante and Bo Bichette. Well, I guess Astros and Expos and Rockies and Blue Jays and who was Kevin Biggio playing for then? Does it say on that? Yes, Blue Jays. So this will be randomized between those teams. Christian Packy, rookie for the Braves, and Evan White, rookie for the Mariners. A few more packs. Maybe we'll pull something else amazing. It's been a good box. Stan the Man Usual, Cardinals. There's a Shohei Ohtani. Not bad. Angels. Reggie Jackson, Athletics. Daz Cameron, Tigers. One of those floating head cards. Fernando Tatis for the Padres. And Fernando Tatis again. Luis Castillo as a red, and Dale Murphy as a Brave. Some of these packs rip so nicely, and others don't. Vlad Guerrero Jr., Blue Jays. Armas Ramirez, Cubs. Alberto Mondesi, Royals. Kyle Isbell, Royals. Jim Thome, Indians. And we have a red, sparkly red for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers rookie. This is also numbered. Number 2 out of 50 for the Twins. For the Twins, going to Iowa State Bison again. I feel like I've called that quite a bit. The Reds, 1 in 100. This looks like, I think it's a red hot foil, maybe. 1 in 153 packs. If that's a hot foil. Hot. Maybe. I don't know. Charlie Blackmon, Rockies. Edward Olivares, Royals. 2 more packs. Buster Posey, Giants. Elvis Andrus, Athletics. Mitch Haniger, Mariners. Tariq Skubal, Tigers. Matt Olson, Athletics. Mickey Moniak, Phillies. Ryan Weathers, Padres. Cody Bellinger, Dodgers. A bunch of teams I feel like I haven't called a lot. I'd like for all teams to get something, each box if possible. Torrey Hunter, Twins. Jackie Robinson, always a good card for the Dodgers. Brandon Lowe, Rays. Aaron Nola, Phillies. Mike Trout. We got Trout and Ohtani, so Angels are all set for this box. Christian Packy, Bazooka for the Braves. Juan Soto, and our final card of the break is going to Detroit. Alan Trammell. So that is the break. We had a number of good cards, but let's highlight the real stars. The Ryan Jeffers out of 50. We had the Ken Griffey Jr. auto. No, sorry, the Ken Griffey auto, not Jr. We had what I think is the star of tonight. Well, maybe the second best card. Brooks Robinson auto, numbered out of 99. And then my personal highlight for the box, the Barry Larkin, numbered out of 25. And I think that was, oh no, we had the Harmon Killebrew numbered out of 125. Green parallel there. And those are the rest of your inserts. So if you ask me, I would say we did a pretty darn good job tonight. It was a fairly quick break. Got done in about 45 minutes. Next week's will be, as I said, the final 4 boxes for Breakers Club number 3. We've got 2023 Finest, which I don't see how it lives up to what we did last time, but who knows? It was so much fun, I wanted to try again. The 2002 Donruss Originals is a box I've had my eyes on for a while, so I'm excited for that. The 2022 Mosaic, I don't really know much about, and 2021 Topps Fire, I believe is a very colorful set, and that's about all I know about that as well. So a couple of new to me sets at least, and probably, hopefully, new to you guys as well. I think that'll do it for tonight. I have some more sorting to do. I've actually spent the last week or so sorting my Allen and Ginter case. So if anyone is looking for 2021, no, that's not the right year, 2023 Topps Allen and Ginter. I did post over on the Discord some stuff for sale out of my case if anyone is interested. I'm also always willing to trade if you have stuff that I need. But yeah, if I can dump off some of these cards that are of less interest to me, I'd be happy to do so. If you go over to the buying and selling tab, I did list a few things there. So let me know if you're interested. But otherwise, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a wonderful evening. I'm pumped about the Larkin, but also the other 2 autos were really nice. So hopefully you guys had fun. I know I did. Have a good night.